What's up? This message is in response to Duran's "How Far Is Too Far" Jokery. It's the first time I actually did this, so let's go with it. I would have to say that I'm a very open-minded person too, because I just am. I'm a big fan of Family Guy, and anybody who knows Family Guy knows I won't say it's a racist show, but they basically joke about so many stereotypes. Jews, blacks, homosexuals, all of our favorite kid time shows, those shows that were before our time, commercials, songs, everything. And I mean, it's very controversial. So how far is too far? Actually, it's funny. I just did a training today. In the training, we were talking about harassment. Now, I can sit here and flirt with somebody in my house, and they think nothing of it. Or even in my circle of friends, I can do certain things, and it be completely normal. But go in the workplace, you just can't do certain things. Certain things you can't say because you'll be in court for sexual harassment, or harassment, because racial gestures or slurs, those things are like really offensive. And even you and your group of friends who is normal with go to a movie theater and say the wrong thing, and Lord willing, you won't be in a ghetto movie theater, or you'll be hearing about a shootout. Well, that's how they do it here in Philly anyway. So it has a lot to do with stereotypes. It has a lot to do with culture differences. Because I remember I was with a group of people where I was the only black guy, and I was so cool with everybody, and they were making these jokes. And I actually heard the one that Duran said about what's the difference between Apple and a black guy. I think I said it wrong, but you know the gist. And then they said another joke, and it really upset me actually, because of the truth behind it. They said, "How do you hide something from a black person?" And we all looked around like, "How?" He said, "Put it in a book." And that bothered me because there was some truth to that. So there are different types of things. Like, again, I was with a bunch of friends who were white, and I wasn't offended by the jokes more so than the truth behind the joke. Now, Duran, your situation is a little bit different because that was just blatant. I would say that was just blatant disrespect. It upset me even to hear black people say certain jokes. When I lived in Georgia, I went through some of my cousin's videos, and I was just watching so much what we call entertainment. We degrade and basically make ourselves look bad. And the things that we laugh at, they had the crackhead wars, and best believe there was a bunch of black people beating each other senseless, bloody, over stupid stuff. We basically degrade ourselves, and we expect the white man, we expect other people to respect us and to want to give us more and stop trying to oppress us, quote unquote. But we degrade ourselves. And y'all have to excuse the terminology, but we call our girls bitches, and we drop out of high school and don't go to college. We do a lot of stuff that we shouldn't do, and we get upset when people don't give us the credit that we do. Or the problem is, sometimes they do give us the credit that we deserve, because we define our worth. No man can define our worth, only we can. So I mean, I know this is a response video to Duran, but what I'd say is, in response to Duran's video, his question, how far is too far? Until we wake up. It's not too far until we wake up, until we realize how we've degraded ourselves, how we've put ourselves down in so many ways. And this does not apply to everybody. but it applies to people. It applies to some people, and I want to change this song now. Um, Once I figure out which song I want to listen to, I won't be that much longer. So, you know, I think I answered the question. How far is too far? Until we come to realize that enough is enough. Um, your limits. If you can sit around your friends and joke about stuff, because humor is humor. Like I said, I love Family Guy, and the stereotype is like they make fun of the stereotypes because it's like this is as far as you can see is these stereotypes. But when you open up your mind and grow up and mature in some ways, you can see past it and like what is life. I like what you said, Duran, about being able to laugh and joke and stuff. Like if you're gonna go through your life upset about everything that anybody said to you, you're gonna have a miserable life. If you can't laugh, if you can't if you can't enjoy life, it's sad. I think I'm going off into a tangent. I probably shouldn't do that. But yeah, I think that's the gist of what I'm saying. And I'll get at you later. Got a call. Bye.